you for meeting with me today, and for us here at Whatsminer MicroBT, David Pence, CEO. Let's chit-chat a little bit about what's going on with the new M30S.
Oh yeah.
Tell me about this machine.
Well, a lot of crazy stuff going on in 2020. You know, we hope you guys are all safe and staying at home and being secure. And we also want the world to get out there and get back to work. So let's all do that, you know, as safely as we can. But in 2020, as you know, we were talking about in 2019, Whatsminer MicroBT has been the fastest miner in the world with the M10 that was faster than the S9, and then the M20, the M20S. And so at the end of last year, at the end of 2019, they came out with the M30S, which came out at 86 terahash per second. And that was by far the fastest machine in the world. The next closest thing out there was the M20S, of course.
Right.
And then there was sort of a vaporware version of the S17 Pro that Bitmain has. And it's become a real machine now, but it was like 70 or 72 terahash.
Right.
So at the time, the kindred spirits that were competitors was the S17, 72 terahash, and the M30S, 86 terahash. So since then, Bitmain has, you know, they came out, anyway, they've come out with another model. They have the S19, and the S19 is 98 or 100 terahash, which is neat. It's not out yet. And then they have the S19 Pro, and that one is supposedly up to 108 or 110 terahash, but the detail's a little sketchy.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, S9's solid machine. Pretty much everything that's come out after that has been...
And you ran S9s for a while.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
years.
you've got experience with Bitmain and the S9. And that was a solid machine.
Bulletproof, yeah. But the engineering team switched a couple of times.
That's right.
It just hasn't been the same. It's kind of like when you have your favorite car and you like this year car, and then 10 years later that manufacturer got bought out by somebody.
Right.
And it's just not the model it was 5-10 years ago or something like that. So far, a lot of failure rates. And the reason I bring that up is because the Whatsminer failure rate has been around 1%. So that's already 5 times better than the normal failure rate of the Bitmain.
And that's global with Whatsminer, or are you talking about our facility? Because we're running it really good too.
Oh yeah, we for sure have a 1% failure rate on ours or less.
Or less.
And everybody we've talked to and most of our customers are 1% or less. Everybody says these are rock solid miners. Matter of fact, everybody knows that the S9, or everybody who's got thousands of miners, knows that the S9 was the most rock solid miner out there.
Yes.
And then when the engineering team switched and MicroBT formed as a new company, it took a while to play it out, but it's been years now. And now the new king of reliability is the Whatsminer devices.
Gotcha.
So we have a couple of cool things. The M30S is 86 terahash, and rock solid. We've got them running here now, and no problems. They're the exact same size as the M20S. So the M20S was 68 terahash and about 3,400 watts. Well, the M30S is 86 terahash.
Just inverted. Huh?
And the same wattage, same size,
same wattage.
So that means the watt per terahash has dropped a lot. So a lot more profitable.
Yeah.
Not only a higher speed, but just better. So
we're running those right now in our facility.
Yeah, we're running M30S in our facility, and we got some exciting news. So the factory has let us know, probably a couple of weeks ago now, when we were like, let's make sure, right? And now we've gotten pricing and estimated pricing, all that kind of stuff.
This is breaking news. This
breaking
is explosive news.
Explosive news. A lot of people do not know this. I think we just sold,
I'm excited. Tell me, what's going on?
I think we just sold some orders of the very first ones of these.
Okay.
We were doing some quotes, and the accounting department was doing some quotes. But there's a new M30S Plus with a plus sign.
Okay.
And that guy is the same exact case, same exact size, same exact wattage, 3,400 watts, but it's 100 terahash. So we've gone from 68 to 86 to 100.
Wow.
And then...
That's the fastest miner I've ever seen, right? Over 100 terahash?
Yeah, 100 terahash. And then we have one more piece of news. Those are due out in June of 2020.
Okay.
And in July of 2020, is the that's right, it's May.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
In July of 2020 is the M30S plus, okay? And that one's 112 terahash.
Are you kidding me?
Right.
How are they doing that with the same box and just engineering?
You know what's really cool about Whatsminer is when you get a 68 and you plug it in,
yeah,
it really runs at 70. When you get an 86,
we've proven that.
You plug it in, it really runs at like 88 or 89.
Yeah.
When you get, the 100, it really runs probably, I haven't seen one yet, 102.
Right.
And the 112 is probably gonna be 115. Whereas the other guys are like, yeah, they're like, oh, it's 110 maybe if the sun's right, if you got it in the Arctic, and so it's fun. Some of the stuff that we have, it doesn't break. It usually, the company is a engineering company, and it's an under-promise, over-deliver situation.
That's the best way to put it. Yeah,
I love that.
And that's Whatsminer
MicroBT.
Yeah,
that's it. So, so we're WhatsminerMicroBT.com, and that's the news on the latest.
Wow, 112. I'm sorry, 112 terahash, and this is on the M30S Plus coming out in July.
That's right, and it runs the same power as the M20S. So it was 48 watts per terahash, and then it was 38 watts per terahash for the ones we have now.
Amazing.
And then it goes down to like 32, and then like 29 or something like that. So.
Well, now, quick question: how do they not? I mean, they're undercutting themselves, are they not? Or is it when they come out with one in June?
That's just like technology. I mean, that'd be like saying. You had a Ford had a 200 horsepower engine, and now it's 225, and then the next year it's 250, and the next year it's 300. I mean, technology improves, and they got turbochargers.
This is from 1 month to the next month. I mean, this is.
Well, it's not the next month. I mean, the M30S has been out for almost 6 months now. So
the Plus comes out in June, and the Plus is in July.
Yeah. And I would say, again, it'd be like ordering the Ford and, this is the 200 horse. And if you want the turbocharger.
And there's a price difference. I mean, okay. Very good.
That's a couple $100 more.
Still, just the fact that they're willing to do it. I mean, put it out there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
what
super
will
great.
we see from Whatsminer MicroBT in the future? This blows my mind.
It's really awesome. They really are taking over a lot of market share.
Thank you for sitting down with us. Thank you for watching. You guys feel free to jump in there and subscribe for Whatsminer MicroBT in the future. We'll see you next time.